Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. I have to admit that this is my second time recording this installment. Finished recording it once already, and come to realize that my voice was not picked up at all on my microphone. The reason for this is I just bought some new Creative Pebble X computer speakers, and they are amazing. Problem though is that they connect by USB-C, not by a headphone audio jack, and so they did a couple weird things, like they wanted to not only be the default output device but also the default input device, and you may actually be able to record your voice on them or talk into them. I haven't read up on them yet, but I needed to turn that off, and I didn't. I found that out. So here we are recording this again, and hopefully it will go well. Thank God it's not a very long installment, spoiler alert. But yeah, so here we go again with this. If I'm remembering correctly from last time, I did unlock a door over here. So down we go. And we're going to have to deal with a zombie. And then we're also going to have to deal with some other enemies shortly after. I'll try and be as authentic as I possibly can. Whoa, you turned on a dime there, buddy. There we go. I'll try and be as authentic as I can to the experience I did in the first attempt at this installment. So yeah, bowgun bolts right here. I remember Sherry was looking at those when she was in this room and it said she couldn't reach. Various codes and meters are placed in order. Nothing on that board. That's the door Sherry came in. More various codes and meters. Just gonna put that on every shelf, huh? I think there's more than just codes and meters I can see. Oh yeah, so you can see right above Claire's head right now there's a canister of standard grenade shells. In the PlayStation 1 version of the game, it was so pixelated, and obviously it was, I played it on a CRT television. Yeah, you could not see the grenade rounds. All you did, even the strategy guide I owned was like, oh, just examine this shelf and you'll find grenade rounds. Because even the strategy guide's like, hey, you can't see them. So. Okay, whoops. Caught on a shelf. Various tools for repairs. Small ventilation hole. It's way too small for an adult to enter. Yep, that would be where Sherry went. Now if we go out here, this is where Sherry came from. I don't think there's anything out here for Claire. We'll double check. Nice water effects. Yeah, just... Oh, look at that. It hits her in the head. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Yeah, nothing out here. There's some moths around that light. Okay, so we got some bowgun bolts. And we got some grenade rounds. So that's cool. Up the ladder. Okay. May as well put this stuff away for now. Put this in here. And yeah, as you can see, I just shoved another 6 canisters into the grenade launcher. Unlike the bazooka in Resident Evil, you can just put as many of any grenade round into the grenade launcher as you want. And obviously I've already shown that you can just swap whenever you want to, so yeah, they made that thing a lot easier to deal with. Yeah. Call that good, and down we go. Also, I should mention, this recording is being done on a Sunday. Reason for that is I had a normal shift today, 10:30 to 5. For some reason tomorrow I'm 12 to 6:30. That's odd. I normally don't work later than 11. So like 11 to 5:30. But yeah, I'm 12 to 6:30 tomorrow, so I don't have to go to bed super early. So I was like, well, let's do this. Oh, this right here. So whoever's doing the B scenario, in this case Leon, he will take an elevator down from this side. If you are playing in the B scenario, you not only get the items in your room, which is up above Claire's head there, but you also can come over here and take the A scenario's elevator up and pilfer their room as well. It's really nice. But alas, we are playing an A scenario, so we don't get both. Sewer map, of course we'll take that. Sorry, I just bumped my desk. I'm going to push my drawer in there so I don't bump it anymore. My keyboard drawer, I should say. Out we go. I don't know if you can hear the little bassy footsteps. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You bitch. Now we want to take these spiders out as quick as we can. Do not get acid on you. It is poisonous. Now when I did this on my first attempt at the recording, I was very bad. I didn't get poisoned or anything. But I absolutely got, stop it. Absolutely wasted a lot of bullets, because these guys are just a pain in the butt to hit, as you can see. There goes one. I think I did better this time. Hello, sir. Sir Spider. There you go. Gotcha. I think I missed the third shot there, but that's okay. So yes, we're in some jello water here. There's a ventilation hole at the base of the ladder. The fan is spinning too fast for me to enter. Okay. Now this is really funny. You can see into the water. In the original game you couldn't, but yeah, you can see there's a body right there. Go up here. This dude has, yes, flame rounds, and they are going to be very important in this installment. These look like freaking hazmat dudes, just mutilated. Another one there. It's too dark to see what's inside. See bullet holes and blood. Okay, on we go. Oh yeah, you know there's more spiders in here. You bitch. Stop protecting your buddy. Doesn't matter what order you shoot them in. Keep an eye and make sure they don't dump poison on your head, because it will poison you. Shocker. Oh, he almost got me. Okay, he's dead. That's good. Or she. Yeah, that went way better. The first installment, or the first attempt at this recording, I think I had 17 bullets left combined. Like 13 and 4. Yeah, did a little better this time. Oh boy. The water is flowing too fast for me to cross. Yep, they're still doing puzzles like this in Resident Evil 2. Clearance identification device. A wolf and an eagle are etched on the device. Now I know I picked up a wolf medal. That's right, I picked it up with Sherry. Not with Claire. So that fell, when Sherry fell down into that dump area and that monster came up on her. I think the wolf metal fell with her, like it fell out of her pocket or something. It's like laying next to her. Okay. Excuse me. How embarrassing is it going to be if I finish this second attempt and it didn't record either? But I tested it, so we should be good. There are blue herbs growing here. Yes, there are planters of herbs in Resident Evil 2 as well. Will you use them? Sure. Oh, I don't need to use these now. Okay. Game will not let you waste them. Fine, whatever. Oh.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let
Sure.
me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-virus, aren't you? You are delicious, I'll give you that. Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother? What? Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her. That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
Yeah.
William? That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
Oh. Wow. So the big dude carrying a steel pipe around is William Birkin.
This way.
Hey, it's these guys.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Yes, because that's how scientists talk.
There he is. So you finally come. Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample. Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
My God.
I hit the sample.
There's always got to be one cop with an itchy trigger finger, right?
Okay, let's move out.
I heard a loud bang and then just started unloading my rifle.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
That bullet wound? I think there's more than one. Oh no.
Alpha team, have
Hey, a rat.
retrieved the sample yet? Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute. Roger.
Holy shit, that is a giant needle. Oh boy. That couldn't have felt good.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there.
I will say that needle couldn't have felt worse
Eat this, you freak!
than all those bullets.
I'm stopping it! This is
Oh, that's a good scream.
Hurry!
He's just eating the G-virus.
What is this thing?
Whoa.
Fire! Fire!
Ooh. Brutal.
Son of a...
Uh-oh. Oh, look at the rats. They're hungry.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
Oh boy.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
You go the way I've already been. I'm sure you'll find nothing. Ah, look at the Jello water again. Okay, well that's good. What's this? Oil pressure data transmitter. Insert the valve handle and rotate it to move the central bridge up or down. Oh, that's right. I need the valve handle. That same one that we found in the police station and used to destroy or, you know, overpressurize the water tank above the burning helicopter. So back we go. So that's all these dudes. That's why they're all dead. Interesting thing about those guys, there is a, I don't know if it's a mini game or like a little bonus thing called the Fourth Survivor. You had to unlock it in the original Resident Evil 2, but if you watched my first installment, you can see that it's just already unlocked in this PC port. You play as one of those Umbrella agents, Umbrella operatives, whatever they're called, codenamed Hunk. He actually survived, even though you can't tell from the cutscenes. But he actually survived, and you have to guide him with the G-Virus sample out of the city. And it's funny because back in the day, it was just kind of a little joke, bonus, you know, scenario to play through if you were good enough at Resident Evil and you, you know, unlocked it. You know, you just played through it and had a good time. It actually ended up becoming canon, believe it or not. So yeah. Now, once you get into like Resident Evil, maybe even Resident Evil 3, but I think 4 and 5 and whatnot, like, it's not just a joke. Hunk actually escaped Raccoon City as the fourth survivor, along with the first three survivors, Leon, Claire, and Sherry, spoiler alert. And he made it out with the G-Virus, and that makes other events happen in the Resident Evil universe. Sorry I keep going into my menu, I'm just making sure I have what I need here. This should be all I need. Okay. Down we go. Sorry if that seemed a bit confusing talking about Hunk. If you want to know more, you know, just Google him, I guess. Or play the game. Even better. Now, the reason I grabbed the grenade launcher with flame rounds, the game is giving you flame rounds, like we grabbed some from down there already, because this next boss that we're fighting is weak to them. As you will see once we get to this next boss. Interesting thing about the next boss, too, there's two different ways to defeat it. There's the old-fashioned, you know, kill it, and then there's the kind of one-shot kill method, which we're not going to do in this scenario. We'll do it in Leon's. But I want to do it the legit way with Claire, and hopefully you'll see why here as we continue on. Okay. Valve handle. We're going to do another thing with this valve handle right away, actually. So this lowers the bridge so we can get across, even though you can't see us in that shot. Oh, there we are. So that's good. Now we're going to cross. Look at this. Another valve handle spot. Use it. Seems kind of weird because we're just going to raise it right back up and close off our exit, but there's a reason for it. And you will see that this installment. It will save you time and a royal pain in the butt later. Green herb. Another green herb. More flame rounds. That's how you know you want flame rounds for this boss. Oh, and there's ink ribbon. Cool. Whoops. Combine that. Combine that. Equip that. And let's go ahead and save on this old typewriter. So you can see, this is the save that I loaded to start this installment. These were the two from the, you know, the first attempt at the installment that didn't record my voice. So we'll just do this and choose how to save your record. Update data. Okay, there we go. It's like, I don't want to save it with a new name. There we go. It's like I didn't do the other installment. It doesn't exist. And it really doesn't. I've already deleted it off my PC. It looks like there's stuff to pick up here, like documents, but there isn't actually. So just go ahead and head through here. Green light on there. Look at this long, I don't want to call it a narrow tunnel, but can't really go anywhere. Now look at this. It's a high-pressure gas cylinder. In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on and the gas cylinder may be removed. That is the way, the quote-unquote secret way to beat this next boss that we're not going to do. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. I'm going to do it with as little ammo as possible, I hope. I love how you can see the gator in the water. In the original game, the water was too dark to see through, so that was kind of like a surprise jump scare. Yeah, this boss can one-shot you, which is why I didn't bring any health with me, besides these green herbs. Go ahead and run to start with. He'll thunder his way. Stop. You're going to shoot 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to turn again. 3 shots at each turn. 1, 2, 3. Now move back to this final camera angle and get ready. There we go. 2 shots there. And that's how you beat the gator boss. Now that only works like that if you're using flame rounds. If you have regular grenade rounds or acid rounds, you might need to shoot him more, because his weakness is flame. Also of note, you cannot get the final hit on him until this camera angle, where you are backed against the wall. So if I had somehow fired like 4 rounds and then 4 rounds, you know, at those 2 corners, it wouldn't have mattered. I still would have had to wait till this screen to get the finishing shot on him. So how many rounds did it take? 3, 3, and 2. So 8 total. Even if I'd have fired like somehow 10 rounds before that final camera angle, it'd be a waste. You can't kill him. You can't get the final shot until that last camera angle. That's kind of funny. He just parades through the wall. Okay. I've switched back to the submachine gun. The dumping area. The door is Okay, the door is electronically locked. Alright. Better that than electronically, I guess. A safety lock device for use in case of an emergency. Will you release the electronic lock? Sure. Let's go save Sherry. Secret hidden item in this little area. If you examine this box... Hey, it's more ink ribbons. Cool. I think over here it just says like... Yeah, it looks like all the city's trash has been dumped here. All of it. The entire city just made that pile right there. Alright, Sherry. He's always so angry.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
Come on, oh. Yeah, this game was inspired by Alien.
My stomach. It hurts.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Worry. You'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
No, she won't, and wow, that's very unempathetic, Claire. Hey, it's the wolf medal. Yay! Whoops, let's examine this. A wolf is etched. Very nice. Just like the wolf medal from Resident Evil. Now once again, Sherry can't, you know, catch up to you very quickly. But, she's gonna follow you around here for a bit. Her pathing in this next area is a little bad, we'll say. So just, be prepared to watch her do weird things here. I don't know why. It was the same way on the PS1 too. Yeah, like right there. Why are you trying to run to the left? Oh, there she goes again, trying to run to the left. Okay. Sewer Manager's Diary. I actually like this document. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. Huh, if only you knew, buddy. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. Possibly the most pointless diary entry in any Resident Evil journal ever. August 16th, Chief Irons came in late today looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and metal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect? Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's so funny. He wasn't amused. He pulled his gun. Jeez. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation is concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. So that's funny. That's not even Brian Irons saying that. That's William Birkin saying he will lose his job. Wild. Sewer Manager Diary's been filed. Looks like there's a lot to explore here. Machine to regulate the amount of trash. But there's not. It's just the Eagle Medal. And obviously this must be the sewer manager, just dead. The corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. Cool. Alright. See if she... Yep, there's Sherry just being an idiot again. I'm gonna run backwards. Oh, I'm gonna run sideways. Stop it, Sherry. Oh, this is interesting. Fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. We do want to do that. We need to go this way. Okay. I like here it shows Claire and Sherry on the left in the screen. Never really noticed that before, but that's a nice touch. There's a ventilation slot at the end of the ladder. Will you go up the ladder? Yes. I hope to God there's not cockroaches in here. The ones that will kill you instantly, or Sherry instantly, if enough of them land on you. Because Sherry is following me. Okay, good. I think it's only Claire's B scenario where that is the case. It's a pain in the butt running through here with Claire and I think Sherry. There's a ladder. Will you go down? Sure. Okay. I don't know if you only have a certain amount of time to get through there before the fan starts up again. I'm not sure how that works. I've never just sat in there and waited. Oh yeah, look who it is. It's zombies. Luckily they can't grab you while under the water. Here they come. Holy shit, you took some shots, buddy. Sherry, get out of the way of my submachine gun blasts. Sherry, get out of the way of my submachine gun blasts. Oh, he wanted to go. Yeah, they're all dead. Pretty sure I shot the shit out of Sherry. That's a tongue twister, maybe. So we're going to do one other thing here, and then actually this is going to be the end of the installment. We're going to go save in the same room that we started the installment in, because there's not another save point for a while, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay. God, Sherry's like barely above the water. Like it's literally her head and... Oh, never mind. She's further above the water than it looked. Probably tough for her, though. Clearance identification device, wolf and an eagle. We'll start with the eagle. He's on the left. And then the wolf. Boom. Now we can somehow get underneath that fast-flowing water. But we're not going to do that, as I said. Because I don't want to do the next area yet. I want that to be its own installment. And as far as I'm aware, there's no save point. Now the cool thing here is if you go back after draining the water, you can look at these bodies. Probably cut apart by some sort of edged tool. If only you knew, Claire. Oops. I think this guy you can't examine because it just says, yeah, too dark to see what's inside. I think you can look at these, though. There are several bullet holes here. Yes, there are. Oh, shit. Sherry, come on. It's me. You need to hurry up. Yep, there's the fan back on. The Umbrella Incorporated logo is printed on the mask. Yeah, that's why I said that's an Umbrella operative. Special ops guy, I'm guessing. And yeah, as I said, as hard as it is to believe, an operative named Hunk did escape, or he does escape. You know, that's the point of beating his little scenario, the fourth survivor. It's actually kind of fun to play, and it's like a puzzle, because you only have a certain amount of ammo with him. You've got to, you know, use the ammo in some rooms as you make your way up out of the, or to the roof of the police station. But in some rooms you gotta just dodge the enemies, because you don't have enough ammo to take out every enemy. Okay. Well, as much as my heart sank at the thought of having to re-record this, that wasn't too bad. I'll be honest with you, I don't really want this anymore. I don't want flame rounds in here. So we'll do that. I think I'm going to keep the grenade launcher, but I'm going to grab... Yeah, let's do the bow gun. Let's do that. Where's the ink ribbon? There it is. And we'll grab the bow gun bolts. I don't think there's any more in there, is there? No. The other thing we definitely don't need is the valve handle anymore. But now that I think about it, there is something we'll need for a little bonus item. The lighter, I think. Again, this is me remembering. If it turns out in the next installment that I correctly remembered to grab the lighter, I will be over the moon, though. I'll be very proud of myself. Okay. Alright, let's save here. Save with Sherry holding our hand. Oh, sorry, Sherry. Come on, Sherry, hold my hand. Yay, that's so nice. What a great way to save. Okay. Update that data. There we go. Now it's like nothing bad ever happened. Cool. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that installment. I should be back Wednesday at my normal time to do the next installment, which... I can't remember if I've mentioned this, but I like the way that this original Resident Evil 2 game does the sewers and the next area way more than the remake does. In fact, the remake, it's almost like this next area, or, you know, the next installment I'm going to be doing, it's like it doesn't really exist in the remake, in my opinion. It just doesn't stand out anymore. So I'm looking forward to this next part, just because it is unique if you've only played the remake and haven't played the original. But yeah, that should be Wednesday. I guess there is a possibility it could be Tuesday. I'm actually off quite early on Tuesday, as I did a schedule change with one of my coworkers who's also a friend. So yeah, I'll be off at 3:30, meaning I might have extra time Tuesday to do it. Who knows? We'll see. Either way, regardless of what day it is, I hope to see you there for it. And until that time, bye for now, everyone.